According to reports, 5 police officials were killed in Kohat City on Tuesday after gunmen attacked their patrol vehicle and set it on fire. The attack comes amid a surge in militant violence following a similar assault nearby in Karak that killed 3 paramilitary troops. Pakistan recently carried out airstrikes across the border in Afghanistan targeting militants, a move that reportedly killed at least 13 civilians, heightening tensions between the two neighbours. And moving to our focus in Singapore, where our correspondent Roshan Gidwani is covering the visit of Yogi Adityanath, who is India's Uttar Pradesh's Chief Minister. The visit is focused on discussions around investment opportunities in sectors such as data centres, logistics hubs, renewable energy and industrial infrastructure. Gidwani speaks with Karunn Kandoi, founder and CEO VDC Education, about the potential for growth in Uttar Pradesh. Listen in.
Hello, I'm Roshan Gidwani for NewsX World. Now today it's the 24th of February and we are at the Shangri-La where the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, has been residing. Now here we have with me Karunn Kandoi from VDC. Now Karunn, tell me more about VDC and why it's been so important for you to attend the Invest UP Summit and of course get FaceTime with the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, please.
VDC is building a platform that helps students know themselves very well and then expose them to the careers. You know, the careers are changing with the interruption of AI. A lot of things are coming up while some careers are going to die down. So we built a career repository so that a child can explore various careers that are offered to them and then move forward. Further, the children are confused about which universities, which colleges to go for, whether it is in UP, India or abroad. This platform helps them find the right college and then ease out the application process. We are the first edtech, which is AI first and is being built from none other than UP. We are a UP startup registered company working from Noida, and we cannot thank the Chief Minister and his government enough for providing us the infrastructure, the support through Startup UP and Invest UP to encourage entrepreneurs like us to switch careers from being in job to helping build companies within the UP. The FaceTime with the CM is important so that he knows the kind of work that's being done in his own state outside of the large investment production units and everything. The reason is the companies like ours are going to be super critical in building these skills for the UP, for the India, and for the world. Because like our Honorable Prime Minister and our Honorable CM calls India as the recruitment hub, as the manpower for the world. And for that, right skilling, right tech is important to be built right at home.
Fantastic. Now you mentioned a couple of things there, career depository and the fact that you are entrepreneurs and your company is a sort of edtech startup, right? So my first question based on your answer there is, what are some of the careers that some of the students in Uttar Pradesh should be focused on in the next 10, 20, 30 years?
The honest answer is I don't know, because things are changing so rapidly that it's very difficult to say which careers are going to come up. What we do tell these students though is know yourself very well and pick a career accordingly. Because if you do what you're passionate about, what makes you happy, because I can see on your face you're gleaming, and that means you enjoy what you're doing, so then your career is secured no matter what AI comes in, because we'll need experts in the field to come up and do their job. So it's not so much about what careers are coming up. What is even more important is who you are and what career is best fit for you, and accordingly go pursue that career.
It sounds like for our viewers, for NewsX World, if you want to choose a career, you really have to follow your heart, right? Fantastic. Now, of course, you chose the path of entrepreneurship. Talk to me about the entrepreneurship scene in Uttar Pradesh. When you started this business, it is a startup. Did you receive a grant of some sorts?
Yes, so through Startup UP program and India startup programs, you do get some grants, you get some benefits, whether it is when you are filing an IP or applying for various things. So we do get grants. Most importantly, UP is a huge market because that's arguably a combination of 4 or 5 large size European countries and growing. So imagine a fastest growing economy within that a very fast growing state, and you are at the helm of things where a lot is to be done as far as education is concerned. So that for us is the biggest grant that comes. It's a developing state, and that too very fast. And if we could be a part of that journey in creating the manpower that is going to be needed by UP for India and the world, then we're happy to be there.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a responsibility a little bit.
It is. What we do is super important, and that's why every one of us, every team member, every family member of Vidyasi lives by the dream of student victory. That's our sole goal. Because what we believe, I've been in education for 20 plus years. If your students win, the business success, financial success is a foregone conclusion.
Student victory, I like it. Now talk to me about women empowerment in the future as well. From what I understand and what I've read, there are now over 19,000 police officers in Uttar Pradesh. How is this also kind of transversing in the workforce, in corporations? Are women coming up in the workforce? Talk to me about that.
Most definitively, like we've seen an increasing trend of more and more women joining the workforce, whether it is government, private sector, or every phase of every industry. In fact, about 55% of our employees are women, and we are very proud of them. It's just a matter of time when you will see in the Viksit Bharat Abhiyan of 1947, there'll be at least 50% of the contributors from the fairer gender of the world. And the whole ecosystem is working towards empowering them. More than empowerment, I think our women just needs an opportunity. And now those opportunities are presenting themselves, and they are grabbing it and running with it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Pleasure.
I'm Roshan Gidwani for NewsX World.
And that's all we have time for. Keep watching NewsX World for more News World updates from around the globe.